Have you ever dreamed of being on a romantic trip to Paris, becoming her while doing the inner work that changes everything? This is the story of how she didn't just arrive in Paris, she arrived in herself. If this story resonates with you, like the video, and let's begin. Chapter 24, He Takes Her to Paris, Part 1. Getting to know him had felt effortless, like remembering something she had always known. Conversation flowed between them as if time had folded in on itself, as if their souls had already met somewhere long before this life. Words came easily. Silence did too. He wasn't just a man she was falling in love with, he became her best friend. The kind of friendship she hadn't known she needed. The kind where the smallest thought, a joke, an observation, a feeling, instinctively went to him first. And she was his first thought too. A quiet, sacred back and forth that felt private and protected, familiar without explanation, special without force. For a woman who had spent so long becoming strong on her own, refining her discipline, tending to her body, reshaping her self-image, building her business, healing her relationship with money, this kind of love felt frightening. But it was a holy kind of fear. A fear that didn't erase her, it expanded her. She didn't lose herself in him. God had not called her away from greatness. The work continued. The calling remained. But he gently awakened another side of her, the playful side, the silly side. The woman who didn't need to perform strength, who could laugh freely, who didn't take herself so seriously. The I'm just a girl energy. And somehow, he also spoke directly to the woman she was becoming, the businesswoman who would own her time, her choices, her life. The woman who didn't hustle for approval, but built with intention. It had been some time since she learned that he was wealthy, and quietly, humbly, she had been learning from him. Not because she wanted to live off him, never that, but because she wanted to understand the mindset of wealth. She hadn't grown up with money. This season was God training her for what was next. She didn't yet know it, but peace, freedom, and stewardship were waiting for her. All because she chose to become her. One afternoon, somewhere between laughter and thoughtful conversation, they began talking about places they dreamed of visiting. For him, the list was short. He was a traveler by nature, not collecting destinations, but experiences. His business allowed him to work from anywhere in the world, and he used that freedom fully. He traveled to nourish his passions: archaeology, sport, culture, MMA fights, Formula One races, basketball games played in cities alive with history. True freedom stewarded well, business maintained, investments active, spirituality intact. She prayed quietly for that life one day, continuing her glow-up journey with faith and patience. When he asked her where she dreamed of going, her answer was immediate. Paris, the Louvre, quiet, romantic parks, dessert bakeries with windows fogged from warmth, shopping, wandering, beauty. And yes, even Disneyland Paris, to honor the child in her heart. They spoke about what a trip like that would mean to her, what it symbolized, how it felt. Then they said goodbye, both smiling, and continued with their days. When the call ended, she returned to herself. She tidied her space, not from obligation, but from love. She moved slowly, intentionally. A woman becoming her. She cared for her home, her body, her mind. Main character energy, quiet, grounded, feminine. She cooked dinner, enjoying the process. Vegetables sautéed gently. Potatoes seasoned just right. A fresh salad prepared with care. A perfectly cooked steak for protein. A measured glass of wine, savored, not rushed. Music played softly in the background as she moved through her kitchen, present and peaceful. Then her phone buzzed. A message from him, check your email. She paused mid-stir. Curious, she wiped her hands and opened her inbox. She wasn't looking for anything specific until something unusual caught her eye. First-class Eurostar to Paris. Her breath caught. She opened it. A weekend trip confirmation. Her heart skipped. Then another email. Four Seasons Hotel, Paris. She stared, confused. Surely this was a mistake. Spam, maybe. a coincidence too perfect to be real. She called him immediately. And simply, calmly, he explained. He had heard her desire. And he acted. "Pack your bags," he said gently. "You're going to Paris. I've booked your hotel and planned your activities." Her emotions spilled over disbelief, gratitude, awe, a joy so full it felt almost unbearable. She loved him more in that moment, not because of the gift, but because it arrived exactly in alignment with who she was becoming. A woman learning to receive. A woman stepping into abundance without guilt. God's timing, unmistakable. She packed carefully, elegantly. Outfits chosen with intention. Silhouettes that made her feel soft and powerful. A carry-on suitcase that carried not just clothes, but a new version of herself. The morning of the trip arrived quietly. London to Paris. At St. Pancras, she moved through security still in a dream. She boarded the Eurostar according to her ticket number, only realizing then that it was first class. She asked the train attendant if she was supposed to be there, and he told her as if by decree, "You are exactly where you are supposed to be." Plush seats that cradled her body. Champagne offered without asking. Warm meals served with care. A seat that massaged away tension she hadn't realized she'd been carrying. As the countryside rushed past the window, she did her inner work. Mental alignment. Business clarity. Becoming that girl, not for Paris, but for life. The journey felt like a luxury chariot, ushering her into her next season. Then Paris. The train slowed. The doors opened. She stepped onto the platform, heart racing. And there he was, standing still in the middle of the station as Parisians rushed past, as if the world had paused just for them. He held roses, more than she could count. 1,000 it seemed. He took her bag, pulled her close, kissed her deeply, a kiss that felt like arrival. "I'm glad you're here," he whispered. "I hope you enjoy your trip to Paris." And just like that, everything changed. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where Paris unfolds, love deepens, and she steps fully into the woman she was always meant to become. All for the girl becoming her. Imagine that. This story wasn't written just to be watched. It was written for you. If something stirred in your heart, it's because you're stepping into your own becoming. You're not behind. You're being prepared. If this video spoke to you, please like it. It really helps other women find this channel and this message. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe and walk this journey with us. This is only the beginning. Imagine that.